Yeah. Yeah, that's right. MP40, fully automatic, fully functional, and I'll prove it. Picked this up, had a little while now, but don't get a lot of shooting time with it because it goes through a lot of ammo quite rapidly. So I'll give you a little demonstration and show you how she works. But basically, I think I'm gonna fire it with the stock extended, which by the way, in Canada we're allowed to do. Hope you can see it from where I'm at there. So basically you're going to charge it, okay, and yeah, so if you're ready. Wasn't kidding. Just like that. That's about 50 rounds. Not bad. So it is a fully functional, fully automatic submachine gun. It really is. This is the, it's pretty cool because I don't think you can buy them like this anymore. They had two types that were available. The as new, nice and shiny and black, and this is the Legends. You probably figured it out. It's a BB gun. So there's the caliber. But this is the weathered look. So this one I like because of that. It looks more realistic, you see. So yeah, so it's got a lot of wear marks, and I think that in the light. I think I have to pull that mag to get that out. But of course, you may have also noticed as soon as I pulled this charging handle back, if you're paying attention, this would fire from an open bolt and come a lot further back. It only comes back to here. Sorry, back to there. So there's a lot of people did reviews on these. Now they've this German sports guns they've come out with for in Canada. It's a non-restricted version in 22, but you get it's a longer barrel, quite a bit longer barrel to make it non-restricted. That's our laws, the restricted, non-restricted, and prohibited. So apparently the next thing that's coming, if it's not already here, is the 9mm. Of course, the 22 and the 9mm are still semi-automatic. So this, if you're not familiar, the magazine, you can load all your BBs there, and your CO2 goes in there. Now, if this weren't, fired, I think there's two of them, two CO2 that go in there. One with the end that gets stabbed points that way, and then the other end that gets stabbed points that way. So they're butted against each other, and then you just tighten that this nut in here, and it'll pierce everything, and away you go as far as that's concerned. But what I wanted to do, for those that aren't doing it this way, is show you how to load that magazine real fast. Because if you're trying to hold this spring down and feed in the BBs one at a time, or whatever the heck your method is, it's not much fun, and it would take a long time. So I'm going to put this on the tripod. I'll give you a look at that. So are we lined up here? Not too bad. So what I did, I've got my there's the Allen wrench you need to tighten that down. I usually like to put some of this oil on there, on the cylinders, on the ends, as far as the sealing and all that sort of thing. And so my method, and this is a Umarex brand and their BBs apparently are, I mean, it's a steel BB. They're good quality. I'm usually getting these when they're on sale, like half price, Princess Auto in Canada. So it'd be $5 for 1,500 rounds. And so this is my method. So open that. Oh, I've got to grab my other device. Oh, unprofessional of me. Sorry about that. So I take this and I'm going to lift that up, that spring up. And then I'm just going to take the bottle and I'm just going to shake it. And they're spilling into the hole, and they're mostly spilling out of the hole, and I don't care. You see, because I have rapidly filled that. Now, most times I'll get that perfect zigzag pattern of the BBs. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It doesn't seem to affect the way it fires. So it's not been a concern. I mean, if I was worried about it, I could get a little toothpick and line those all up, but I never have a problem. So it's loaded. So I can take that now, this bottle, and as quick as can be, that's all back in the bottle and we're ready for next time. So got some targets set up. I'm on the other side of the vehicle here because of the wind. It keeps blowing my targets away. So I'll just go and move this, and we'll just give a few more blasts out of here. So I just set these all up again because the wind blew them all down, but just got a few pop cans and cup or whatever. This here is the selector switch, so I can go semi-automatic, or which is there, or full auto. Oops, better get shooting before they're gone. See if I can get some to ricochet back at me. And there we go. Lots of fun. Thanks for watching. And that's the CO2. So maybe I will show you the change of that CO2. Okay, so we back this out. So there was a bit in there, but not enough to fire any more of those BBs, and got a little green silicone seal there. And out with the old. And as I said, I like to just take a little of this pellet gun oil, just put a little bit out to the edges on the CO2 cartridges, so they will load like so and like so, and this simply threads in, and you'll turn it until it basically stops. You can hear just that tiniest of hiss as it pierces those. So there, that's done. And then again, the reload is so quick and easy once you have your items you need. Flip that up. So from empty CO2 to empty magazine. Oops, come on. And there. She's loaded. Extras dealt with. Done. Boom. And done. Okay, thanks for watching.